Hey there, you looking to get your account reviewed? Just head on over to our Discord, drop your toolbox public link in our forum, and we'll see you over at our stream, twitch.tv/Will39 Productions. Now, back to the video. What is up, YouTube? Will39 here. We're back again for another IdleOn Account review. This time for I Lost My Main, also known as Bab, who was with us in the chat earlier. Basically looking for help on their account. Really didn't specify much other than they were working on Divinity grind. So let's take a look at what they got. So some PO boxes, but card sets, passive cards, more nitpicky things. Demented's maxed. Hold on. What death note are you at? Okay, so you can do Demented's. So there's nothing stopping you from doing that. So I need you to do your mini bosses with BoneJoePickles. Off to a good start. Let's take a look at characters, starting with prayers. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you're in Starham experience. Please, no. Oh my god. Okay. I have no words for this right now. Did he ask for a roast? I'm sorry, I need to double check. No, this is an account review. Okay. Right, what prayers do you have? Let me start there. What prayers do you have? Okay, you have royal sampler. There's no way you're 90%. Fucking 30. Oh boy. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're going to rebuild your prayers to use skilled Dimwit and royal sampler. I beg you, please. So let's go down the list. Okay, bags. Missing a lot of the easy grab bags, a lot of the stuff that you can, yeah, I mean, okay, bag capacity is another pain point here as well. What about Obols? Oh, yikes. All right. So here's the deal. Obols benefit you from the fact they're basically free stats. Now, the best Obol setup is always going to be pop Obols that you farm from World 1 Gigafrogs, and you roll them up to silvers, and then you get dice squares from World 2 SandyPots, and you roll those up to gold. Now, eventually you'll transition them into skill sets, but you are nowhere close to that. Right now, this is just hodgepodge, and your account is leaking potential like water through Swiss cheese. Okay, please utilize your Obols, please. As far as Anvil goes, okay, so you've done the money, which is a good start, but your mats just aren't there. You haven't spent the mats. You were looking at 700 total points you could be gaining if you just decided to spend the mats. So please spend the mats on Anvil points. Early Anvil is suffering, okay? But just take a little bit, and you'll be just fine. Which is better than a lot of people. That's true, you spend some, but he needs to spend all of it. It's not that insane of a cost. As far as PO boxes go, oh fuck. Okay, you just haven't utilized these guys at all. Like at all, man. Oh fuck. Okay. PO boxes are what basically carry you going into World 6. Eventually, when you are into World 6, going into World 7, you will basically have everything fully maxed across all of your tunes, minus Myriad. Myriad is a quote-unquote infinite box. It's a 100,000 dump box. When you have done everything else, PO box wise, you will be dumping into Myriad. But for you, you're just really not utilizing PO boxes to their potential. Now, what do I mean by potential? So when you're doing PO boxes, you focus at what that character is inherently good at. A good example of this is DB. DB is very fucking good at fishing, so why not invest in the fishing box? ES is very good at chopping. Invest in the chopping box. This BB needs to be a DB, but same point applies. Windwalker's kind of shit, but they have inherent catching. V-Man's good for, boosting into drop right, picking up utilities, so on and so forth. Just focusing in what a character is good at to spend your PO boxes. Right now, you're really not utilizing even 10% of a percent here, okay? Give on everybody tool the cooldown reduction is insane. That's true. Reducing cooldowns is absolutely critical, especially because you're going to be hurting on max mana early game. So let's take a look at equipment. So we saw earlier that this is pretty fucking rough. Pretty fucking rough. Okay. So for you, I want you to get Divine. Now, people are like, why do you keep saying Divine, 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 Divine? Because Divine Armor is the baseline going into World 6. If you are not running Divine, you are going to struggle immensely. That being said, yes, have we seen accounts where people are like, oh, I just rocked Amrock until World 7. It's like, that's great. You can rock Amrock to World 7. There's nothing wrong with that. But then you get to your first, second, third map of World 7, you realize, holy shit, to open the next portal, it's going to take me a week of sitting here. And then you realize your mistake. Because you haven't built a foundation, because you don't have decent armor, you're just going to be sitting there bleeding time, bleeding potential, and overall making everything abundantly worse for yourself. So that's for getting Divine. For rings, Serrated Rex rings. These steel bands are not going to do jack diddly shit. So you'll need to get Serrated Rex rings from dungeons. You buy the Rex rings themselves, and then you upgrade them to Serrateds. Pure Void except when lost or again the Maul in a troll suit. So Storm's in a very good position to talk about this as well, because he's gone through these struggles. As far as food goes, you need to dump normal food. You need to dump normal food and stop utilizing normal food. You need to utilize golden food in its entirety. But it's going to be hard pressed for you, to be honest. Really, 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 really hard. Next is going to be getting caustic cheese ore scarves. Slimy necklace is good into like World 3, and then you unlock cheese ore. And then cheese ore is then best in slot for you until you get divine scarf from World 5, which is a bitch of a grind. But I digress. Getting caustic cheese ore scarf is not impossible to do, and it's a very easy grind to get going. Emp rings, I'm not even concerned about emp rings. Emp rings are so far down the line for this account, I'm not worried about. Because my concern is there's almost no investment in dungeons. Given the lack of keychains, given the lack of Rex rings, I don't think dungeons were in the plays for this. So as far as account goes, I need you to work on onyxing your statues. So I need you to start onyxing your statues, go work on your monolith quest, get that started, start farming out some statue levels. Yeah, this is rough. On to quests. Let's go ahead and take a look at monolith. Have you touched monolith at all? Okay, so you've touched on a few characters, but nothing much. You have at least gotten started on potty, which I'll be honest, I don't think you're going to have much progress on potty at all. The reason being is potty is inherently a hard quest to do because of the requirements it needs you to do. Specifically through summoning, getting the, the Regal Familiar is borderline impossible early, so you will get stopped fast. Before even that, crops are going to be hard. I think it's it's like 160 or something like that, crops, so you're going to be severely gated behind that. So definitely want you to do your monolith quests on everybody. Dungeons are just non-existent for you. Your RNG items are invested, which is interesting to see, but not fully at all. Friend stats wise, okay, you're running full 5. This is a fine lineup. Okay. Constellations, okay, you could grab this now. This is easy to do. So it's the small things. And I get this frequently asked, why do I have to give a shit about constellations? Star signs look like crap. Well, early star signs are not good, to be frank. But stuff like Gumdrop, absolutely. Stuff like All Food Effect, great. The real meat and potatoes is going into Hydron, where you're able to, get better critters, get better worship, multi-kill, better time candy, more damage, and then it's Seraphim, which is going to give you crop evo, golden food, damage, Jane multi, drop rate, etc., etc., etc. So, okay, so you are investing in Vault too. Okay, Vault's just carrying. Vault is just fucking carrying. That is the truth. Apocalypses wise, you've done some Zowing, you've done some Chowing, but no Super Chows, no Wows. That's not helping you right now, so you need to get those going on your DB. Let's take a look at your... I need to do this in the right order. Let's take a look at achievements. How the fuck do you not have that? You haven't opened your achievements in a while. Holy, yeah, you need to work on your achievements. Probably not playing on Steam. These are... Yeah, but these aren't tied to Steam. These are just tied to actions through the game. So there should still be achievable. The Steam exclusive ones aren't, mind you, but the top ones are. Really? Interesting. Either way, achievements do need to get done. What about tasks? Yeah, tasks need a lot of love too. Yeah, okay. Been running free-to-play and incognito, and those are Steam. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. So let's go ahead and take a look at your masterclasses. Again, I have to give you the baseline because you're World 6. So I've got to punch you all the way down here to Skull of Major Talent. There's no other way about it. I mean, I could be nice. I could push like Supreme Head Shift status, but the amount of investment you're going to need to do to get to this point is borderline insane. As far as compass goes, okay, so you've basically got nothing. You don't even have, I mean, you know what? I'm going to just take the veto decision and say I'm going to make you do nothing masterclass related because I have a feeling there are so many other gaps that we need to kind of prioritize. Bones aplenty, okay. Anvil, all right. Forge, you're not smelting anything. At least you have your upgrades. Bribes are probably World 2 locked. Yep, it's normally the case. Stamps. Fancy Pants, well, welcome on in. Can we get some 07s for the YouTube Vault Dwellers? Well, welcome on in, welcome on in. Yeah, it's the same case of you're missing a lot of core stamp components here. Nice, Matine. Core stuff like, hey, Quest and Stamp, it's a freebie, you can easily do it. Hey, look, you can level Crystalline Stamp right now. You're not using Potion Stamp, you're not using Golden Apple Stamp, you don't have Multi-Tool Stamp. I mean, you're even missing stuff out like Steve's Sword, Diamond Axe. There are so many good stamps that you just do not have, and you need to lock in to start really hammering down, getting as many stamps as you can and pushing this total to 12K. It is the borderline minimum when you're going into World 6. Okay. Let's take a look. Bubbles. You have nothing. You're missing some of the most core basic investments here. Your alchemy and your stamps are what's going to carry you through the rest of the game. Without it, you're going to be sitting here struggling for an eternity, man. There is zero investment in this account as far as those two mechanics go, and it is going to hurt you so ridiculously bad in the long run. Cauldrons. Yeah, you don't even have Tux and Mercury unlocked. Oh, God. Miles. Oh, my Lord. This account is World 6 and has nothing. You're going to spend more time rebuilding your mechanics from Worlds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before you'll even consider touching Emperor or World 6. You're going to be this locked behind progression. This is one of the most brutal cases of World 6 rush I have ever seen. This is not good at all. Please, please, please use the drop rate tech. Get your guaranteed vials. Level your stuff. You can spend 500k and get more money. You can spend 500k and get better statues. You can spend 500k and get better card drop rate. There's so much investment that you need to do here, and you just haven't done it. You're suffering for the sake of suffering, man. Absolutely suffering for the sake of suffering. No, and you should not be working on fucking sigils. You should not be working on sigils. I say this time and again. Sigils can be done when you have Willissippi fully maxed and you have a few levels in Turtle so you can actually get some decent sigil speed. This is a waste of your time. You're wasting 2 days on micro damage bonuses where you could instead be spending them pushing your Cauldrons, unlocking your bubbles. This is pure mismanagement. I need you to stop working on sigils. All right, islands. Fuck, you picked up Fractal too. Oh, God. Okay. You are going to be brutally behind everybody else. Holy. And sigils don't level up when you're creating and cooking. Just, you need to 4 islands, get sea salt, then shimmer. Fractal aura, dude. It's Death Note seen almost literally no investment. No real money invested. Would it be better for them to start over? Here's my takeaway. A lot of shit in World 6 is time gated due to your interactability. It's, would I say it's better to start over? No. You've already invested the time here. It's better to just rebuild. Take a pause, stop working on World 6, go back and work on everything else. Okay. Let's take a look at your printer. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? No. No, 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 no. Okay, so you need to rebuild your prints. And only print mob prints on V-Man and Wind Walker only. His prints are at 90%. Yeah, because he doesn't have Royal Sampler equipped, which he has. Oh, refinery's on track? We're not that lucky. Nope. Oh, God. Fuck. This is... What holds this account? Oh, it's fucking 2024. Okay. Okay. Is it goldfish print just a number with no letter after it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Glub. So, what I want you to do, please use the salts ratio guide in Discord to fix your salts. Sweet Jesus, please. All right, let's take a look at Atom Collider. Oh, thank God, you don't have it. Equinox, you're working on. This is easy to do. This you're gonna have to work on. Yeah, you're not even close to this. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, please no. Oh, fuck. Why are you working on Atom Collider? Why are you working on Atom Collider? Why are you working on Atom Collider? You have Primordial. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Okay. You need to lock in on your core. Death Note, Salt Lick, Library, Chest Space, Cost Cruncher, Automation Arm. Do not invest in Atom Collider. Do not invest in Atom Collider. Also, you can't even invest in Atom Collider. How the fuck are you going to be able to do that? You don't even have the salts for the shit, so never mind. I don't know how the fuck you're doing that. Okay, let's take a look at Death Note. Okay. Do you have it? It doesn't rift. Oh, fuck. Okay. Wow. This account is physically increasing my blood pressure as I go through it because I just don't understand how in the hell you are this deep into World 6 when you have fundamentally nothing. If this is a house, your foundation is a pit of sand and you have somehow managed to build a little side-by-side trailer on it. I do not know how you managed to achieve this, but for the love of God, we need to turn you around and fix you, my guy. I'm at my fucking wit's end. Drifting through the wind, ready to start again. I want to start again, Beckfist. I want to start my whole life again. Holy, but how you doing, my man? So, okay. I need you to Eclipse Goals. Yep. Once unlocked in Rift. Okay. As far as worship goes, I don't get it. I don't get it. You need to heavily work on your TD. Sweet Jesus. Prayers. You don't have the soul. You don't have the souls. You're okay. You're working on frogs. Salt Lake just doesn't fucking exist. Oh my lord. No multi-cure prayer then? Yeah. Nope. No multi-kill prayer. This is what they have. This is what they have. Okay. Armor smithy. Yeah. You need to. Dude, this is brutal. Okay. Let's take a look at cooking. I'm sorry. Is that 10? How the fuck did you get to World 6? How the fuck did you get to World 6, dude? Holy fucking shit. You need to unlock a lot of meals. Oh my fucking God. What about breedability? Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on. Did you upload your premium currency? You did. Okay. He hasn't bought any card packs. That's fucking astonishing. No marbles. He's bought some premium stuff. Is Vault that broken? Yeah, it is. Doesn't have a dude. What the fuck? What dude? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you have all the shallow waters? Why do you have all the shallow waters? Why? They don't do anything for you. Most of them don't do anything for you. Okay. There's no way. There's no way this. No shot, dude. Probably a friend gave it to it. Yeah, because I noticed a lot of these aren't tradable, so they were probably given to him. But holy fucking Jesus, did you? There's no shot you didn't buy any of these, but I don't think you fully uploaded it. Oh, maybe. There's just so much wrong. There's just so much wrong. Oh God. Okay, arena needs to be to 200. Lab, it's probably a visual bug. Check gems on the general page. Yeah, there's no gems here, so it's, yeah, Nan. So it wasn't uploaded. Rift, guess what, buddy? You're pushing Rift all the way to like 41. You need to push your Rift to 41 ASAP. As far as Tome goes, this is the top 60% account, okay? Sailing doesn't exist, so you definitely need to really work on your sailing. You don't have the big three. You just, there's nothing here. You don't have Fear Relic, you don't have Frost Relic, you don't have Trilobite Rock, you don't have anything. What about Divinity? Okay. So you don't have all of your gods at all. Yikes. How did you get here? I don't get it. How did you do this? 6, okay. Slab is, yeah, what I expected. Farming. Oh my God, just this account stresses me out. Genuinely, I really can't give you much to work on because it's everything. It's everything. It's literally everything. I dread these burnt candy like a mofo, you think? It only has 24 hours. Okay, hold on. What about cards? How the fuck did you get that? There's no shot. Did he buy cardifiers? How the fuck do you have these? Did you buy cardifiers? Probably. Oh. No, Femel, no, Femel, just... I hate to be that guy, man, but this account is beyond believably cursed. I think you're going to be looking at like 2 to 3 months of just rebuilding everything from the ground up. And I mean everything. But that being said, folks, IdleOn has been another IdleOn account review. Good luck on yourself. Please don't bring me this cursed stuff. Feel free to drop by our Discord and catch us live over on Twitch, and we'll see you in the next. Hey, so you made it to the end of the video. This is where we give a little shout out to those amazing YouTube memberships and awesome Twitch subs that help keep the channel going. Especially a shout out to KH3 Confirmed, Boat60, and Zeno89.